Welcome back, my Aquarius. So let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. So your first card out the deck is Honeymoon. You have this couple with the Ten of Cups. So for a lot of my Aquarius out there, I do feel like you will be traveling soon during the next holiday to see someone that you share some sort of history or past with, okay? With the Honeymoon card here, I do feel like this represents some sort of separation or disconnect, whether it is physical, meaning there's physical space between you guys, meaning you live in a different city, state, or country, or whether it's emotional, meaning you guys had to go your separate ways or you haven't connected on an emotional level because of some sort of differences, okay? For others, it may be a mental or even spiritual disconnect. Maybe you haven't communicated with this person, and now that you're going to see them or they're coming to see you, this is your first time spending, that time reconnecting again. So for a lot of you guys, like I stated, I do feel like this isn't someone new. I feel like this is someone that you definitely share some sort of history or past with. For others, you may have a family with this person, meaning you share a child or children. For others, you may have met this person's family, or you may have introduced them to yours. I do feel like you guys are coming together with the hopes of reconnecting again or reestablishing some sort of bond, okay? So with the Magician card, I do feel like you guys are being advised not to put all of your eggs into one basket when it comes to this person. The Magician is someone who is very resourceful. This is someone who knows how to use what they have in order to get what they want. So when it comes to this person, whether they are truly interested in having a new beginning, is yet to be seen, okay? I do feel like if you are willing to work with this person, understand what you're getting yourself into. There's a long road ahead of you. And the magician being the number one in the deck, this represents a person who is in something for what they can get out of it, meaning they have some sort of hidden intention. And that intention is to put themselves first, okay? So you have this couple with the Nine of Swords. I do feel like this person may tell you what they think you want to hear. And for those of you guys who, again, are willing to put all of your eggs into this one basket, are willing to, take your chances on this person again or this relationship again, you may find yourself being very disappointed. This is the energy of someone who has a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, to the point where they're not able to sleep at night over a decision when it comes to this person. Nines represent an ending, some sort of completion when it comes to a karmic cycle, okay? And I do feel like Spirit is trying to tell you with the Magician card that you have everything within yourself to manifest a new beginning, This person may not be your new beginning, no matter how good things may go when you guys reconnect, okay? With the Jack of Diamonds, it's possible that this person and yourself share some sort of age difference. If it isn't a physical age difference, meaning they're younger than you or vice versa, this could be an indicator that maybe you're more successful or you're more financially stable than this person is. This is someone who has a lighter complexion, possibly. They may also have lighter eyes, okay? They are very empathic. They can be kind of, introverted at times. I do feel like they are physically attractive, or you find them very attractive. They have a great personality. They know how to really connect with people. They are very determined to get what they want. Like I stated with that Magician card, this is someone who can also, over exaggerate the truth or embellish a lot. They can kind of lead people astray or send mixed signals, So I do feel like they have this desire to be, a great person, like at the top of their game. They have this desire to be very successful. Their main focus at this time may not be this relationship. It may be their career, or for those of you guys who partner is currently in school, whatever the case may be for this person, they're more so focused on their money, their finances, their career. Okay. I do feel like there was once a point in time where you could depend on this person, where you found them to be very trustworthy, but they have another side of themselves where they can be very outspoken, almost to the point where they come across as being rude or kind of critical with their words. Very opinionated. Again, full of potential. They're very driven when it comes to work. But when it comes to applying that same energy to the relationship, I feel like that's where they fall short. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you guys are truly questioning this person's intentions. You're at a place in your life where you are demanding, clarity, where you're demanding the truth from this person. Like, are they playing games with you? Are they more so focused on what they can get from you as far as, financially, or some sort of connections or support? Or do they really want you? And I feel like with that Queen of Swords, you guys will come to a point or a place in the road where you're tired of, not knowing the truth or questioning this person's true intentions. So you may demand that everything's laid out on the table. But Spirit is saying whatever you demand of other people, you also have to be willing to give of yourself. So if you are requesting that this person be completely honest with you, be prepared to also lay your truth out there. Okay. This experience was meant to help you guys develop more discernment. Okay. I feel like you're meant to grow wiser from this experience. The Queen of Swords is someone who can see through other people's BS. This is someone who doesn't fall for the okie doke. Okay. You're not at this place in your life. Spirit is saying you're not supposed to fall for what people say. You're supposed to watch people's actions. And if this person's actions aren't lining up, then this may be another soul lesson for you in order for you to grow wiser and become more of who you're meant to be and demand more of other people and yourself. So moving forward with the Five of Wands, I do feel like you guys are on two different paths when it comes to what you want right now, which is this good life, this family life. I feel like this person is headed in another direction. Like I said, they're focused on their long road ahead of them when it comes to achieving their goals and their dreams. With the Five of Wands, this is, having to deal with all this person's baggage and them constantly playing mind games, switching up on you out of nowhere. One minute they want to, work things out. They want this family life. They want this honeymoon kind of phase with you type of love. And then once you're out of this person's sight or energy, they're off kind of doing their own thing. And I do feel like this represents, outside influences as well, meaning this person wants you to almost compete for their love and their attention. And when it comes to love, true love, somebody that truly respects you and loves you and cares for you and wants you, you should never have to compete. You should never have to prove to a person that you're worthy. Okay. So again, this may lead to you guys having some sort of blowout, some sort of argument. This is conflict. This is being at odds with one another. But ultimately, this is Spirit way of saying that you need to allow this person to go their way on their path, because you guys are not on the same page. You're not even in the same book. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. You guys don't want the same things. I feel like one person wants to work on a family relationship and the other person wants to focus on their career. Okay. So let that speak for itself. It's coupled with the Eight of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, instead of fighting for this person, you need to focus on yourself. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the details. Pay attention to this person's actions and not their words, and focus on yourself. Use this as like your motivation, your fuel to really put your head down and focus on achieving your own goals. I feel like this may serve as like a catalyst for you. It may be the very thing that like lights a fire underneath your ass in order to get you to really sit down and focus on yourself. Okay. Bottom of your deck, you do have the Knight of Swords. Again, this person, I feel like they have a very sharp tongue, a very nasty way of communicating. Their communication style is to be on the defense. Okay. If you try to communicate with them, if you try to express yourself, I feel like it always turns to an argument. So again, that goes back to you guys not really speaking the same love language, not being on the same page. So this may lead to a all-out argument. This person may cause a scene. The Six of Cups, even if you were to accept this person back, and again, I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you have history with this person. You have a past. I do feel like for others, you may share a child or children with this person. This is the energy of something that when it's good, it's good. But when it's not, it's really not. It's bad. Okay. This is the energy of something that is short-lived, meaning even if you were to accept them back, again, you guys will have a great little honeymoon phase, but things will end. The Four of Cups, focus on yourself. Focus on your own emotional well-being, because this person, they want something light, lighthearted and carefree. No strings attached. This is someone who's only here for a short period of time, okay? Hey, you guys are still here. It is me, Divination, if you couldn't already tell. I have a huge favor to ask you guys. If you don't mind, go ahead and drop down in the comment section below and leave me a message about your personal experience and also what you guys would like to see as far as readings go on this channel, okay? And remember, I always comment back. And lastly, don't seek love, seek yourself, and everything else will follow. I love you all. Until next time.